Hey guys, it's Rachel, and today I have my first Halloween video for you guys. We are making these really cute ghost cookies. I realized that a lot of Halloween is about being like scary, and these are not very scary per se, but I think they're really cute if you're not into the super like spooky stuff for Halloween. This is like the elementary school Halloween version for you because this is about as much scary as I can take. But yeah, these are really cute and they're really easy too, so let's get started. First off, you're going to need 2 sticks of softened butter, and just cream these until they get nice and smooth. Then we're going to add in 1 cup of sugar, and you guys know the drill, mix it in until it gets light and fluffy. Next up, we're going to add in 2 eggs one at a time and mix after each addition. This is a really great simple recipe that I've been using for a while now, and it's also really easy to double or half if you need to. At this point, we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and go ahead and mix that all in too. Moving over to our dry ingredients, you're going to need 3 cups of flour, a half teaspoon of baking powder, and a half teaspoon of salt. Then we're going to go ahead and give this all a whisk. Now I'm just going to add in about half of my dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, and just mix that in. Afterwards, I'm just going to add in the second addition and mix it all through. If the dough gets too thick or you just kind of like being messy, go ahead and use your hands. Then I'm going to divide the dough between 2 pieces of plastic wrap. And then we're just going to pop this in the fridge for about 20 minutes just to let it firm up a little bit. Now we're going to generously flour our dough, use more than I just added there. And then I'm just going to roll this out until it gets to be about 1/8 of an inch thick. Then I'm going to take a tulip cookie cutter and go ahead and cut out our ghosts. I didn't have a ghost cookie cutter that was big enough for these, so I found that a tulip works really well. Then place your cookies on a parchment paper lined baking sheet, and I'm just taking a knife to cut off the stem, and smooth it out if you want to. Next, I'm taking an icing tip, and I'm just going to cut out 2 eyes. You could also use a big straw for this. And of course, make sure you only cut out eyes on half of your cookies, that way you have a top and a bottom to your cookie sandwich. Then we're just going to bake these off at 350 for 9 to 11 minutes. And once they come out of the oven, they should be just barely golden brown on the edges. Now let's go ahead and make our chocolate ganache filling. You're going to need 8 ounces of chopped semi-sweet chocolate. Pour over a half cup of hot heavy whipping cream. Then let this sit for about 2 minutes or so, just to let the chocolate melt a little bit. Afterwards, we're going to go ahead and mix it up. It's going to look really weird and grainy at first, but just keep mixing, give it a little more heat if you have to, and it'll eventually get nice and smooth. And here's a tip that I learned from watching Barefoot Contessa. If you add just a pinch of espresso powder to your chocolate ganache, it'll make it taste a lot richer and deeper, so it'll enhance the flavor of even a cheaper chocolate. Once the ganache was nice and smooth, I went ahead and popped it in the fridge for about 10 minutes just to let it thicken up. You don't want it so thick that you could make truffles out of it, but just thick enough to pipe. So I've gone ahead and loaded this into a piping bag. And then I'm going to pipe this on the underside of a cooled cookie. And if you want to, use an offset spatula to spread out the chocolate ganache. This is probably unnecessary, but it's kind of fun to do, I guess. Afterwards, I'm just going to sandwich on the top cookie. Then I'm just going to take some melted chocolate and use a toothpick to create the smile. Afterwards, I'm just going to take some melted white chocolate and add on the pupils. And to finish it off, just a little bit more white chocolate to attach the cheeks, and I'm using some little heart sprinkles. And that's it. Alright guys, our ghost cookies are finished now, and these look really cute. My family members have so lovingly pointed out that they look a lot like the ghosts from Pac-Man, which I can't deny, but I still think that they're really cute and they'd be a great treat for a Halloween party. They're kind of like homemade Milanos almost. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you're all having a good college app season, if that's possible, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. Thanks so much for watching. Apologies, I didn't have time to film a second Halloween video, and I blame SAT subject test for that one, but I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye guys.